If you need unlimited domination, clutch time, or anything else online or offline grinding, make sure you hit up RoseNBA on Twitter for quick, safe, and reliable grinding services. Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond J.R. Smith. Got lucky enough to pull this JR in my pack opening. Excited to do gameplay with him too, because I think he's going to be a really, really solid card in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Honestly, a lot better on paper than I did anticipate that he would be. He also has a duo with Diamond Carmelo Anthony, who's also a super popular and super good card in my team. So I'm excited to use this card. Check out that duo as well and see how good this JR really is. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 8,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day, and I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right in. And the first thing I actually want to look at with JR is his dynamic duo with Carmelo, because his stats and badges will be boosted up slightly, as will Melo's using this duo. He gets Hoff Fearless Finisher, Gold Slithery, Gold Space Creator, and Gold Clamp Breaker. All those badges go up one tier. And then Carmelo as well gets Hoff Midi Magician, Gold Post Spin and Pro Touch, and then Silver Rise Up, Silver Comeback Kid. And then y'all can see the stat boosts on these cards as well. Not massive boosts, but slight little boosts that will make both cards a bit better if you play them together in the lineup at the same time. So JR is a 6'6 shooting guard, 94 offense, 87 defense, coming with an 89 driving layup, 84 close shot, 88 mid-range, a 93 three-pointer, 90 driving dunk, 90 ball handle, 82 steal, 86 perimeter. Honestly, isn't bad defensively. On the interior, he will struggle a bit, but 87 speed and excel, and 85 speed of ball, and an 87 ladder quickness as well is really quite good. So statistically, he looks super solid. 3 Hoffs, 18 golds, 11 silvers, and 8 bronzes. This is a lot of total badges as well. Include Agent 3, Amped, and Blinders on Hall of Fame. Also Gold Acrobat, Aerial Wizard, Fast Twitch, Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, Catch and Shoot, Clutch Shooter, Corner Specialist, Deadeye, Guard Up, Limitless Range, which on Gold, not a lot of cards have that right now, which is super nice. Gold Volume Shooter, Handles for Days, Hyperdrive, Killer Combos, and Pogo Stick, as well as Slithery on Silver, Comeback Kid, Green Machine, Space Creator, Ankle Breaker, Bailout, Clamp Breaker, Needle Threader, Quick First Step, Chase Down Artist, Off-Ball Pest, as well as Bronze Bully, Claymore, Mini Magician, Mismatch Expert, Special Delivery, Ankle Braces, Challenger, and Bronze Clamps, which is honestly very, very nice that he at least has some of those defensive badges on Bronze to couple his elite offensive badges. You can upgrade his Silver Quick First Step, Ankle Breaker, Green Machine, Comeback Kid, Bailout, Claymore, Ankle Braces. You can upgrade several of his badges to Gold or even Hall of Fame if you want to as well. And then looking at badges to add, I would say Unpluckable and Pick Dodger are two really, really good ones to add. Probably Dimer as well, but those three are the only ones that jump off the page as me of badges that you should really add to this J.R. Smith. All right, let's check out JR here in Freestyle. So the one thing I do want to say about JR, his size up, his standing size up, what in the world is this? This is some street ball size up. I think it's the Rafer Alston size up this year. They gave him some sort of street ball size up, which is really, really troll. So if you're using standing dribble moves with JR, use his dribble standing behind the back or his standing between the legs for his size up. Don't use this troll size because you're just not going to be able to create out of that size up at all. It's some fancy street ball move in real life, but in my team, it's not going to work super effectively for trying to create space. Besides that, though, his movement is pretty solid, I'd say. Kobe Escape is really good. He's going to be an elite slasher. He feels pretty quick with the ball, and if you boost his Quick First Step up to Gold, I think he'll feel even quicker. Overall, I do think this JR is going to be quite solid as a playmaker as long as you're not using that standing size up. Release-wise as well, same release as JR has had in previous years. It's like that base 47. I don't think it's called base 47 this year because they're not numbered releases this year, but it is a very, very smooth, very quick, and very good release. One of the better releases we have on a shooting guard in the game right now, which is super nice. So he's got an elite release, super solid movement, and is a great slasher as well. If he's good enough defensively, this might be a God Squad level player. I could see myself potentially using this JR Smith in my lineup. He's not going to be a lockdown defender, but as like a secondary, tertiary defender, I think he's going to do a decent job, and offensively, he's going to be a monster. So let's hop into a game and let's see what JR Smith can do. Good block by Chris Bosch. Let's go. Push the ball in transition. J.R. Smith. Use his behind the back size up if you're going to dribble with him, because that size up is horrendous. You don't want to be using that. Getting to the rim and drawing a foul, though, which is nice. If y'all can hear yard work in the background, I apologize. I feel like I say this every single Friday. Free throw release is really, really good, by the way, which is nice. It's really annoying, but my neighbors seem to get their yard mode every single Friday and while I'm recording videos, which is super annoying, but it is what it is. I apologize for that background noise if y'all can hear that. But let's play some defense, see what we can do on the defensive end of the court. Important thing to say with JR, again, if you're going to use him, number one, I would recommend using him with a duo, even though I'm not doing so right now. And number two, you don't want him to have to be your on-ball defender. You want to play him next to a lock, like a Scottie Pippen, like Kawhi, like an Andre Iguodala, somebody like that, Andre Kirilenko, just somebody who can be that lockdown defender, because JR is not going to do that for you on the defensive end of the court. But let's see what we can get going with him on the offensive end right here, between the legs, dragging back, sizing up. Oh my goodness, JR, good move, getting a great look and green, and I like his release a lot too. too. This JR is going to be a monster offensively. And there we go. Our opponents left the match already. Let's hop into another game. Let's keep it going with JR. All right, I didn't actually get a look at my opponent's team, but I see Gold Kyle Lowry, Free Agent Blake. I think that was Free Agent KG, not the new Pink Diamond. We'll take that easy jump shot there with Kemp. This dude's team is very weird. Is that Free Agent Dominique and Free Agent Devin Booker as well? I think this dude's got an all Free Agent team with Gold Kyle Lowry, so I don't know what to think of that team. But on the first possession, we didn't actually score with JR. We'll get the ball in his hands next possession. He gets a standing dunk there with Blake. Let's get the ball right into JR. Make sure we're in our freelance and get to work on the offensive end of the court. Like I said, make sure y'all use his behind the back size up if you're trying to create with him. It's going to be much easier to get space with him using that. As I shoot a late, I suck. Got a wide open look and just smoked it. But like I said, it's gonna be much easier to create with that than it's going to be to create with him using his straight up size up, which obviously is very weird looking, like I showed in freestyle. But he's gonna get a dunk there with KG as well, and we're down 4-2, so not the type of start that I was looking for. Let's see if we can get him some space for a 3-point opportunity or something like that, though. It would be nice if his behind the back was a little bit better, but that's all right. Why are you spinning? Oh my, it didn't let me shoot the wide open 3 because he spun for no reason, but we'll take the assist regardless. A good bucket, but that's not really what I was looking for there. I didn't really want that animation, but regardless, it is what it is. Would have had a 3 with JR. We get a 3 regardless with Donovan Mitchell and an assist for JR. Good defense, JR, as well. Playing that lane. He's going to get a dunk there because I got out of position, but it is all right. We'll live with it. I don't feel too worried about losing this game, even though we are down right now. Kobe escape. Why am I using his size up? I'm telling y'all right now, don't use that size up, please. He is just trying to run a zone now. That is not going to work, as Scottie Pippen gets the worst catch of all time. What is going on? Great defense. Sean Kemp with the block, and JR pushing the ball in transition. Stop on the break. Size up. Oh, I kind of wanted to shoot that. Behind the back. Attack the baseline. Yes, sir. All the way. Okay, get through, please. JR, go. Okay, JR, please. We should not be struggling this much to get past Kyle Lowry. Go up. We'll take the dunk. Got ourselves an assist regardless. It's a sloppy possession. I struggled to get open a little bit more than I probably should have there. But we will take the dunk and take that assist with JR. Nonetheless, play some defense. Get through. Kyle Lowry gold card is absolutely hooping on me right now on both ends of the court. He almost got a stop on one end, and then he goes and gets a bucket. That's not what we're looking for right now. But let's see if we can get the shot with JR here. Maybe. This zone is going to kill me because it is basically the way the spacing is against this zone. It's going to make it really tough to get a good look with JR, but we'll take the corner 3 with Scottie Pippen. If I have to assist, I'll assist. I'll pass the ball and get the assist with JR. The way that he's playing zone is going to make it very tough to score consistently with JR, but that is all right. Good defense, JR. Whoa. I was just complimenting your defense, and you jumped for no reason. That's fine, though. He's still got a good contest, and we're going to push the ball in transition. Throw it up to JR. JR all the way to the rim. There we go. 90 driving dunk, throwing it down. Yes, sir. Look at him getting out in transition and throwing down a dunk. Love to see that right there. It's been a little bit of a struggle on the offensive end of the court to get him the looks that I'm trying to in this game against the zone. We've been able to score the ball well, but not specifically with JR. But again, he's going to play super solid defense on this possession. And of course, I get out of position at the end of the possession, but we are going to get a stop, and we're not going to get the board. If we got on the board there, we would have been out in transition with JR again, but that is okay. Get a hand up. Good defense, JR. Stop jumping. Why does he keep jumping? He's going to get a contest on the fade. That's at 19%, and he greened that. It didn't even look like he hit the green window there. We got a couple more opportunities, though, to try to get a shot with JR. Throw it across. Back over to JR. Size up. JR, please. Crab me. Yes, sir, JR. Good crab, boy. And he knocks down the 3. 8% right there. That's what I wanted to see out of him, finishing the game off with a dunk and a 3 on the last couple possessions. Not the best offensive performance overall in terms of him scoring the ball, but I like what JR has given me on the offensive end of the court. Is he going to green another fade? This dude is strapping me with Devin Booker, greening lightlies and stuff, but we'll live with it regardless. JR all the way up in transition again. Pulling up 4-3. JR Smith. JR Swish for 3 again. 8 points now, 3 assists. He's gotten to going on the offensive end of the court here in these last few possessions, and I love what I've seen out of JR. Would have liked to see him play that lane there. I tried to press X and get him in the lane there, but he wasn't able to get it to go, but that's still great defense. We're going to leak out with JR again. Throw it full court. JR Smith laying it in to end the game. Nice little buzzer beater, and JR finished with, even though he struggled to start off that game, he finished with 10 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists on 4 of 6 and 2 of 2 from 3. A great performance by JR. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's review the card. All right, in conclusion, JR really impressed me in that game. Big fan of what he does. Y'all can see he goes to a 95 overall with that duo as well. He still is a diamond, obviously, but with the duo, does go to a 95 overall. But I was really impressed with JR in that game, especially towards the end. Took us a while to figure out the zone and figure out how to score specifically with JR, but he got it going offensively. Really, really good release. Elite slasher as well. Solid playmaker. Might struggle a tiny bit on the defensive end at times, but I don't think he's going to be too bad on that end. And I think he is one of the top shooting guards in my team, especially considering he is an elite release. And a lot of the top shooting guards in the game, like MJ, Jaylen Brown, Andre Iguodala, don't have super fast releases. JR has a fast, smooth, super easy to green release. And offensively, he's going to be one of the best shooting guards in the game with a little bit of defensive ability as well. Definitely a top tier guy. He might make my God squad. We'll see. But hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.